Hey fellow travelers, Mark here with Walter's World, and today we're in Lisbon, Portugal, and today we're reviewing the Vintage Spa and Hotel here in Lisbon, Portugal. So let's head up to my room, because I've been spending about a week here, and it's actually a pretty nice place, so let's go inside. The front desk staff, English, Portuguese, some had Spanish, they're all very nice. So if you have any questions about anything, just talk to them. They can hook you up, okay? And of course, cleanliness. This hotel was very clean. They came and cleaned every day, stopped by multiple times. Cannot complain at all about the cleanliness. It's very good. They even had this little sign underneath the bed saying, yes, we've even disinfected here. So can't complain at all. Good, clean hotel. Here we are. Sink with our palms. Oh, vintage. Got a mirror here. Got the one if I want to get myself extra pretty. Got that. It's Portugal. We've got a bidet. Oh, wow. Let's see how this goes. Oh, you just have your sitting room. Got your bedroom. So by the lobby, you have a little bar area you can go to, and sometimes they actually have music playing here on certain evenings. So that's nice. But nice relaxing area for you to get out of the heat of Lisbon, because it can get a little hot in the summer. Not super bad, but at least enough, especially if you're coming up from Avenida, that hike up the hill. It can be a bit much, so do be aware of that. But there's a nice little relaxation area here too. But the thing is, they have more relaxation areas. I mean, it is a spa, and they do have a sky bar, so we should show you those. So if the sky bar is closed and you need ice, you come down to the lobby. They'll actually get you ice here for your little ice bucket. Because, you know, they, at least when we came in, we all got nice packets of gin and tonics. So you got to make your own. So you just had to come get some ice. But it was right here. They had no problem getting it. The staff, super friendly. English, Portuguese, no problem. I mean, it was switching back between them. Everybody I talked to, so that was really cool. Now, the breakfast here is good. They have a nice spread. They have all kinds of stuff, from salmon to fruit to all kinds of bakery goods, things like that. Then you can actually special order if you want eggs. You want hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs. If you want avocado toast, if you want pancakes, they have that as well that they'll bring out for you. So it's a nice little setup. It's a nice big area, too, so you have multiple sides. The staff's very friendly. So, yeah, breakfast is pretty good. So let's see my room. I have a nice double room, little hallway I get to walk in. Does have a stand to put my things in. If you look in, they have the push the door, pops out, and you gotta pull out. You got one with some things staffed. You got two in here, and they get their, your ropes. They do have the safe you can have that works fine. And here's your full-length mirror. Is actually in here, not out. I kind of would prefer if the full-length mirror was more out, because sometimes these doors are a little complicated to get open. So you have that. And then they got the mini fridge down there. They stock with water and drinks, so you can get things there. So you have that. So that's like you're walking in. Now here, you have the shower. But it's odd about the shower is the door opens in. So if you're a bit bigger, sometimes a little snug to get in and out. But hot water right away. No problem whatsoever. Bathroom is separate. Yes, it does have a bidet. It's not to brush your teeth. That's to wash your behind. Okay, so that's what that's for. But they have those. All the windows have these doors on them, and you can really shut it out. So it's pitch black in here, which is nice. So this is the main room. I got my double bed here. Internet's connected. Internet's okay. It's not super fast, but it does the trick. Plugs are a little unfun because they're underneath the table, so that's kind of not really easy to get to. So that's one issue I would say. You do get free water they bring here. They actually had 2 gin and tonics set up for me when I got in. They also have some more kind of fancier, how should I? There's some more fancier like cookies, and there's popcorn and stuff they can have for you. And those snacks are relatively affordable, so I didn't feel bad grabbing some of the cookies or whatever. My view, I don't know if you can see the view out here. That's my view. Up the way. If you go up that there and take a right, up that by the yellow building right there. All right there. That goes to the Ratu metro station. In terms of location, it's a good location. You got about a 5 to 10 minute walk to the Ratu station, or a 5 to 10 minute walk to the Marques Pompal station. Or you can go down the hill to Avenida. One thing is, it is on kind of a slope, so do be aware of that. So Handicap accessibility is not the best getting into the main building because there's steps and everything, so I would say that. Overall, the rooms are very good. The bed was comfortable. Actually, I've been traveling for 3.5 weeks now, and this is by far the best bed at all the places I stayed. So I slept very well here, so I was happy about that. In terms of amenities, well, I was actually here teaching a class, and so I'll show you the classroom stuff in that video. So they do have meeting spaces. Here's a meeting room 1, plenty of space. They've got the screen, projector, HDMI cord. It's not VGA, it's an HDMI cord, so you have that. Also, they have stuff for music. If you really want to DJ it out, you have those things. So nice space, nice area. It's a little echoey, but you kind of expect that in conference rooms at hotels. But yeah, so if you're looking for a workspace here, this is actually a good workspace. They have multiple conference rooms for you to use. So if you have multiple teams going on, could be a good place for like a small conference or a small get-together for like training. So good place. Now there is a rooftop bar you can go to, and that's available to enjoy when you're here. So I went there and enjoyed that. You do get a view. You can actually see the castle from there, so that's cool. Let's talk about the elevators. There's 2 elevators. They come relatively quickly. That's not a problem. But you need to realize if you want to go to like breakfast, it's on the -1 floor. So you actually have to push -1 or -1 to do it. It's not like by itself -1. You have to push an actual minus and then 1. And you're going down the spa and swim pool and stuff. That's -4. Okay, so it's a ways down. You do have to schedule things. So if you want to do the pool, you have to schedule it. If you want to use the gym, it's a very, very small workout room. It's got like free weights and like treadmill. I didn't get a chance to film down there. I did a tour of it. There's a nice kind of relaxing pool. That's kind of nice. And it has a sauna and it has a Turkish bath. So you can sign up to get those times. It's just because it's so small, you have to, schedule it out to do it. So if it's a busy weekend, make sure before you come, you schedule your time so you can get in there. And they actually do have a spa there. So there's a masseuse there. And so you can do that. So they have those. That's pretty cool. If you're looking to get to the airport, if there's no traffic, it's maybe 20 minutes to the airport in a taxi. They will arrange airport transfers for you if you're going to be going to the airport and flying out. But they do ask that you do it 24 hours in advance so it can be set up because they have their own service they want to use. But honestly, you can get a Bolt or a normal taxi or an Uber to here relatively easily because this is a pretty popular part of town. So that's not much of a problem. In terms of what's around the hotel, you have a mini Preço down the street, which is a local supermarket. If you want to grab some stuff. There's some more pricier restaurants right near here, but if you go to Largo do Rato, where the metro is, there's some cheap places there. You can go up Rua do Sol Rato. Passarinhos, 15-minute walk. Passarinhos is a great Portuguese tasca you can go to. Ilha da Madeira is another good Portuguese place you can go to. Netraj is a very good Indian restaurant that's all kind of on the same street. You can kind of walk to that. But you can go down to Avenida where there's like the really fancy shoppings down there. The thing is, this is a boutique hotel, so all the rooms are different. I'm here with a group of students, and all the students' rooms are different. And they're all kind of like, some are jealous of other ones because they have nicer spaces and stuff. So there is a difference in the rooms in some places, so do be aware of that. If this is too pricey for you, there actually is an Ibis next door. That's a cheaper option, so if you're looking for it, this one might be hard to find. Getting here, how the roads come, they might have to drop you off a little bit. And you have to like cross a few streets to get here, but nothing too hard. So overall, would I come back to the Vintage Spa and Hotel? Yes, I would. It's a nice place. I used to live in this neighborhood, so for me, it's fantastic because I know all the restaurants around here. So it's good for me. I mean, it's like 15-minute walk to Principe Real, 20-minute walk to Barrio Alto. There's all the buses that'll take you up there too. So you have that. There's a couple metro stops nearby. So yeah, this is one of those hotels that really signifies how Lisbon's changed the last 5-10 years, where it used to be you either had high-end or hostels. Now you have some middle-priced ones that are actually pretty good to go to too. So I hope this helps you know a little bit about a hotel here in Lisbon. Have a great time. Bye from the Vintage in Lisbon, Portugal.